Hey y'all, it's Deja Arnissa and welcome back to my channel. I am super duper excited to do today's video. One, because I didn't even think I was going to get any questions asked, and second of all, because they were actually good questions. So yes, I'm excited, and sometimes when I get excited, I talk too fast, so I'll try to calm down. Alright, so the questions that were asked were basically like about my life, my relationship status, and my hair, of course. So I'll do that in those sections. I actually wrote my questions down on a little piece of paper, and so I'll be looking down throughout the video. My apologies, but you guys know I record with my phone, so I can't do the phone and that. But anyway, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, my first question that I was asked was, how old am I? I am 22 years old. My birthday was February the 8th. So yeah, I don't have another birthday until next year. Where am I from? I am from Virginia. I feel like if I told y'all like the little city town, whatever, y'all would be like, what is that? You know, y'all wouldn't even know where that is. So let's just go with I live in Virginia. My favorite color. Honestly, my favorite color for so long has been red, but I don't like anything red. But I don't think it's too hard to tell now, like, what my favorite color is nowadays. Because, you know, it's just, like, not even hard to tell what my favorite colors is, you know? It just should not be that hard. Yeah, so that answers your question. All right, next question. Are you in school? And if you aren't, do you plan to go to school? I'm not in school right now. Yes, I do want to go to school, whether it's the next semester coming up, the next semester after that, year after that. Yes, I do plan to go to school. I don't want to, I've already waited too late. And you know, it's never too late. It's never too late, y'all. But I feel like I've already waited too long, you know, to do it. So I'm not going to wait any longer. But yeah. Yes, that answers your question. If you could go any place in the world, where would it be? Honestly, y'all, I've been watching vlogs on Bora Bora, and it is so beautiful. Like, Bora Bora is so beautiful. So I think if I could pick a place right now, like somebody said, look, here go this money for your plane ticket, pick a place, I'm gonna pick Bora Bora. And yeah, I'm going to Bora Bora. My favorite movie, oh gosh, I've always said like my favorite movie was Titanic, because I love Titanic. Toy Story, I love Toy Story. I love the movie Aladdin. I love Training Day. I love Get Rich or Die Trying. I don't want to say I have a favorite movie, because I just love all. I just love a bunch of movies. Like, I just love them all. So I guess I don't have a favorite movie. My kind of car, what car do I drive now? I drive a 2012 silver Honda Civic. Her name is Penelope, and I've had her for almost 2 years now, going on 2 years. So she is, you know, a baby. In 5 years, where do I see myself? In 5 years, I'll be 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Hopefully I have my career, which hopefully would be teaching either first through third grade. I want a family. I want to be married, just successful and happy. Successful to me doesn't necessarily mean rich, but successful, like, you know, just successful and happy. Yeah. Am I a cook? It's funny because of the person who asked me this. I know exactly the person who asked me this, but am I a cook? No, I wouldn't classify myself as a cook. Do I cook? I have made a few items. I can make breakfast. That's gotta count for something. I ain't talking about just a little put the cereal in the bowl, y'all. I can make eggs, bacon, I can make potatoes. I'm gonna just stop while I'm at it for somebody trying to correct me. Alright, next question. Do I have any pet peeves? I think I have one. It's just, I don't know. I think my only pet peeve would be somebody breathing on me. I cannot stand for somebody to breathe on me. Like, whether your breath is hot, cold, I just cannot stand it. And for you to sneeze and not cover your mouth, that is another thing. Oh God, and I got another one. For you to sit there and blow your nose in the kitchen, y'all, at work, Oh my god, I'm just not even going to start on that. I'm just not even going to start on it. But yeah, those would be my pet peeves, the only ones I could think of right now. Next question. I think I've answered all of them about my life. Yeah, so let's move on to the next topic, will be my relationship status. The first question, are you single? No, I am not single, honey. I am not on the market. Haven't been on the market going on 1 year and 6 months. Okay. Okay, bling bling bling. That's not an engagement ring. It's a promise ring. Next question, is he good to you? Yes, he is. He is wonderful. He is amazing, and I appreciate him, and I love him so much. So Dominic, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, anyway, he is really good to me. How long have y'all been together? It has been a year, and January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. No, that can't be right. No, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It has been a year and 6 months. Like I said, it's been a year and 6 months. Going on 2 years. That just makes me so happy. Y'all don't even, I don't even want to get too much into that, but that just makes me so happy. Do you see yourself marrying your significant other? Yes, I do. I honestly do. I don't think I've thought about actual marriage with anybody else that I've been with. And I haven't been with too many people. But I haven't ever pictured being married to somebody else. You know, or not in past relationships, I never seen like marriage. With this relationship, it's just like this is what I want. This is it. That I have found the one, and I'm happy. This is it. Anyway, if you could change one thing about your significant other, what would it be? I'm not sure I would change anything about him. We all have our flaws, and I think that's what really makes us. So I definitely wouldn't change that about him. He's a great person. He's sweet. He's caring. He's encouraging. You know, I don't think I would change anything about him. Like physically, no, not even that. I wouldn't change anything physically because I would not change anything physically about him. So yeah, I guess nothing. Where did y'all meet? We actually worked together. Well, we worked in the same place. The jobs that we have now, I was working security on the construction side he was working on, and he was the construction worker, and we ended up, he messaged me on Facebook, and I believe his message was, "Hello, beautiful." And we just started talking. That was actually the day after Valentine's Day, so February the 15th. What's his name? His name is Dominic. It's not Dominic. I just call him that. He actually hates that, but I just call him that. His name is Dominic. D-O-M-O-N-I-C. Not Dominique. It's Dominic. Next question. How do I balance my relationship with having 2 jobs? Honestly, not even trying to sound like I'm out here in these streets getting it, but we just respect each other's hustle. Honestly, my 2 jobs, I go to work at my daycare, at the daycare at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm there till like 1:30, and he gets off at 3 o'clock. So between that time, we're talking until I go to sleep again at 6 and get ready to go to work at 10. And then on the weekends, we're both off, and we spend all our time together on the weekends. But yeah, basically we just respect each other's hustle. I gotta make money, and he has to make money. He's a construction worker, so sometimes he has to go away and work. I'm not gonna tell him not to go away and make money because we need money. I respect his hustle. So yeah, that's basically how we do it. And we see each other. He actually lives in the same town as me, so we kind of see each other more. And like I said, we're together every weekend, every single weekend. Next question. I think that was it. That's it about my relationship. So yes, I am not single. All right, my last section was about my hair. About my hair. All right, so how long have you been natural? I have been natural since 2013. And I actually had to verify that with my brother because a lot was going on in that year, and I remember that year that happened. That situation that happened was the year that I cut my hair. So I actually had to ask him once I was asked this question. Perm or natural, I guess, meaning if I had to choose. If I had to choose, honestly, I would do natural. Yeah, because that's the only way to go, you know, not knocking y'all with relaxers or anything you have in your hair, but natural is the only way to go, honey, because you could just do so much with it. Next question. Did I do a big chop? I wouldn't say I did a big chop. It was like a big mini chop because, excuse me, y'all, because I had already started, I had, you know, made my decision that I wasn't going to get perms anymore. So I started to grow my hair out. And by the time that it had grown out, like now, like these pieces right here need to probably be cut. But that's what happened. I ended up just having to cut these little flyaway, you know, these little pieces left on. I just had to cut those off. So it wasn't a big chop. It was kind of a big chop to me because in high school I had really, really long hair, 13 inches. And so yeah, it kind of was a big chop for me. But moving on, next question. What is your go-to products? When I first went natural, I was just using regular stuff like Pantene and Tresemme or whatever. But recently, I have been using Cantu. Lately, I had been using, before I did my As I Am video, I was using nothing but Cantu, the shampoo, the conditioner, the tangler spray, the curl pudding. I was just using Cantu, but the smell of it was kind of making me like sick to my stomach, and I wanted to try new things. So right now I wouldn't say I have a stick to product yet, but yeah, when I first started I was using Cantu. Next question. Thoughts on a perm? What are my thoughts on a perm or relaxer? I mean, hey, it's your hair. If that's what you think is best for your hair, that's what you think is best for your hair. I think natural is what's best for my hair. My hair has grown back thicker when it was natural. Thicker, longer, healthier. I can do more with it while it's natural, you know. So I don't know. My thoughts on a perm, do what you want. If it's you can put a relax in your hair, a perm in your hair. You want to be natural, be natural. I don't want another perm. Can't see myself getting a perm. No relaxer anytime soon. I'm going to stick this natural out. And next question. What made you go natural? Honestly, y'all, I didn't have no choice. I did not have a choice but to just cut that hair off, because I ended up cutting my hair from 13 inches to my shoulders. And then I ended up dyeing it, and I guess I thought because I was growing my natural hair out then that I could keep the color in as long as I wanted to. And then when I went to rinse my hair out, my hair was falling out. So yeah, I had no choice, but it was just like, it was horrible. So I was like, what am I gonna do to my hair? I can't do too much to it, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't much to work with. But that's what made me go natural, basically, because my hair needed saving, and a relaxer was not gonna save that. And that's all really for my hair. I actually got two more questions. The first one being, what made me want to do YouTube? I had just been watching YouTube for a while now, YouTube videos, and then I don't know, I guess like you make an account with YouTube, and I guess it doesn't become a channel until you actually make videos. So I had an account with YouTube, and I was just watching videos, and I just fell in love with them. And then I said, I want to do it, you know, I want to do it. And so I did it. And then the last question is what are my favorite YouTubers? Who are my favorite YouTubers? I would definitely have to say my favorite vloggers would be Amber Martin and Keisha Anderson. They're kind of opposite to me, but they're kind of the same. You know, I just love them. And then my favorite YouTubers right now would be Kaylin and Kyra. I love them. And Tia and Frankie. I love them also. One more question about my relationship that I didn't answer, and I definitely want to answer. Where do you want to settle down and start a family? Honestly, I've always been the kind of person, if my husband is a good person, I know that he's going to take care of us regardless, you know, not depending on him, but if he has to get up and leave and go somewhere, I want to be with him, you know. But that's me thinking, me now. I've never thought about, like, actually, what do I want to, you know, build a family, build a house and stuff. I wouldn't mind staying here if we had really good, you know, the jobs were good that we have now, and you know, I don't know. I think I would be okay with starting a family here. But if that's not what, we both want, then I'm all about, making that decision together. So basically whatever we can come with together, I'm good with. All right, y'all, that's the end of my first Q&A. Again, thank you all so much for asking me these questions. Hopefully, I know I didn't answer them all because, I just couldn't answer them all. But again, thank you so much for asking me these questions. If you're not following me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, you guys need to. You guys really, really need to. And be my friend on Facebook. I still get on Facebook. It's not just for old folks. It's not just for old folks, y'all. But all right, y'all. So again, thank you so much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You can leave your comment for a question that you want to ask that I didn't answer, and I will answer. I'll even comment back and answer your question. And subscribe. Tell your mama to subscribe, your mama's mama to subscribe, your mama's friends to subscribe. But yeah, just subscribe and come back, y'all. Please, please, please come back. You are welcome, like I said before. And again, thank you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.